In May 2013, newspapers all over the world reported that German had lost its longest word. Really? How careless. The word in question was the last word in the title of a state law in Mecklenburg-West Pomerania. Rinderkennzeichnungs- und Rindfleischetikettierungsüberwachungsaufgabenübertragungsgesetz. That last word is 63 letters long. How did the German language manage to lose it? Well, of course it didn't. The law was repealed, but the word continues to exist. I just used it myself. And how else are history teachers of the future supposed to talk about the causes and effects of this law? But by that logic, it was only the longest word until 2003, because then we got a law called the Grundstücksverkehrsgenehmigungszuständigkeitsübertragungsverordnung. That's longer by 4 letters. The law was repealed in 2007, but again, the word still exists. But what of the famous word listed in many editions of the Guinness Book of Records? This one. Donnerdampfschifffahrtselektrizitäten-Hauptbetriebswerksbau unter Beamtengesellschaft. 79 letters! Unfortunately, that word doesn't count. Why? Because it was never actually used for anything. It's supposedly the name of an association, but nobody can find any evidence that this association ever existed. It's a fake. Another fake monster German word is Eierschalensollbruchstellenverursacher. That seems to have been invented for some kind of advertising campaign, but any sane German simply calls it an Eierköpfer. Of course, the official titles of laws are not words that anyone would use in general conversation. They're legal jargon. So although they're words, they're not very useful words unless they're written down in legal documents, and even then it's more usual to use the official abbreviations. Although it is common to make new words in German simply by jamming together shorter words, there is a limit. Make a word too long and even Germans get lost. And in any case, the German language does have other techniques it can use as well. So in 1995, the Guinness Book of Records listed as the longest word in common usage Rechtsschutzversicherungsgesellschaften. That's still a respectable 39 letters, but even that's a bit much for most Germans.